Hello Rail fans, the Aussie Don here for Australia Worldwide Gaming. Welcome to the patch notes for the latest Train Sim World 3 update. This is a downloadable update that will give you the latest bunch of improvements for Train Sim World 3 on all platforms. This is Train Sim World news. It's time for another patch. Birmingham cross-city improvements, core game changes and the re-enabling of save game by default. Thank you all for keeping your feedback coming, and we will keep improving Train Sim World 3 to be the best it can be with more updates to come. Headliners. Save game is now enabled by default and the warning has been removed. Passengers will no longer clip into waiting shelters or through floors and walls. Scenery between Alvekirch and Barnt Green has been improved and new foliage/assets added. Cadbury collectible at Kings Norton Station can now be collected. 323 door key animations and sounds will no longer play multiple times when activated. Gold medal is now achievable in the 323 introduction scenario. Destination boards will correctly display the number of coaches on 323 services. Full changeling. Core. Save game is now enabled by default and the warning pop-up has been removed. You can now jump back to previously hovered service when viewing a timetable, especially helpful for larger timetables. When navigating to the route selection menu, the game will no longer freeze for short periods of time. Route map. Changed full map button prompt to say route map instead. When accessing the route map while paused, a game paused, interaction frozen message is now displayed. Search menus. You can now correctly select a loco after searching with filters. Sort mode preferences are preserved across game sessions. Similar base characters can be used to search for accented characters. When using a controller on service selection, pressing Y/triangle toggles search similar to other menus. Search button prompt does not appear when using a controller. Birmingham Cross City. Gold medal is now achievable in the 323 introduction scenario. Destination boards will correctly display the number of coaches on 323 services. Destination names on PIE's boards will no longer get cut off. Corrected the spelling of Gravelly Hill. Removed delay when coupling the trains on the chocolate train scenario. Removed unnecessary instruction to unload at the end of the Thunderstruck scenario. Audio fixes standing externally at stations. Class 323. 323 door key animations and sounds will no longer play multiple times when activated. 323 doors will stay open after reloading from a save. 323 throttle should be able to move after reloading from a save. Window wipers will now continue wiping after resuming from a save. Scenery. Redditch branch scenery between Alvekirch and Barnt Green has been improved and had new foliage and assets added. Adjusted canal water levels to be consistent and seamless. Players should no longer be able to walk through buildings and fences at Redditch Station. Passengers. Passengers will no longer clip into waiting shelters or through floors and walls. Phew, we almost had to call in the Ghostbusters. Fixes to NPC hair textures. Kings North Station. Cadbury collectible at Kings Norton Station can now be collected. NPCs should behave correctly, PIE's displays should be working correctly, and AI trains will stop in the right positions. Class 395. XSX, fixed a crash when switching between internal and external cameras whilst sat with the AI driving.